Good morning, everybody. I wanted to let everyone know there has been a release of a new football game. I've been working on this game for a while, and there have been many times where I thought, I don't know, whether, my catalog of games needs another football game, like it needs a hole in the head. But the reality is, it is great fun, and it is similar to football time in that it uses grade matchups, but it is this would be the advanced version of the D66 football time engine. So this is a standalone game. Teams are rated on offense in categories, defense in categories, in special teams in categories. You create teams. It comes with a sample 6-team fictional league with a schedule, and then a simple off-season procedure for every team. This requires anywhere from 2 to 8 D6, depending on how you want to play. If you want to roll play call and play results all in one die roll, you'll need 5 dice of different colors or sizes. So, and of course, to create teams, you need a minimum of 8d6. Of course, you could roll 2d6, 4 times to get your eight to get your points. But so you roll up your points, and then those points are assigned to positions, and that's what sets your grades for your team. And then before pregame, you will match up your offensive categories against the defense's categories, and that'll give you a game grade for passing, running, and for punts, kickoffs, etc. And then you play every snap of the game, full football simulator. Again, I will be debuting this game on the channel, but I won't do it until the book comes. I don't want to debut it on the channel with my playtest pages, because it's sloppy and it's all over the place. So I will be debuting Parallax Football on the channel probably in late March, early April, when the book gets here. So the book is available, 6x9, saddle-stitched, high-quality paper, glossy cover, wraparound cover, again, high-quality coated paper, high-quality black and white ink. This takes, in a way, the football time concepts and puts them into an advanced, advanced parallax. And those who understand know what the parallax view is in science, how the speed of things changes based on your depth or your distance from it. That's what it means. So the first thing you'll deal with is, of course, the defensive front line, and then linebackers are in the middle depth, and secondary is in the back depth. So it's just a play on words, but when you run the ball, it is your running attack versus the defense's run the stuff ability. When you pass the ball, it is the quarterback versus the linebackers for the initial pass, drop back pass. Then it is receivers versus coverage when we're checking for yardage. So there's 3. Our pass will require a couple of rolls. On a run, it will require 1 roll. Punts are based on punter versus kick returner. Kickoffs are kick returner versus place kicker, and place kickers versus distance when you kick field goals. So special teams are set, except field goal kickers obviously change based on distance, and that's a roll. The run results are based on your ability to run the ball versus their ability to stop it, and that dictates a chart that you'll use for the game, and then you roll D66 to see the results. It requires solitaire play calling, so you have to call run or pass. It is automated, or you can play this head-to-head. It uses a simple D6 coaching algorithm to determine a coach's tendencies toward running or passing. Defense tendencies are based on down and distance only. So a defensive scale for whether they're calling a run defense or a base defense or a pass defense is solely based on down and distance. And that's going to affect the chart's results for yardage or for incompletions, interceptions, etc. So it is a pretty deep version. You can look at this as the most advanced version of time football. No, it is not compatible with any other version of football time, Big Country Football Time or Football Time. It is not the Football Time game, but it uses time engine concepts of grade matchups. And it uses D66 charts for for potential completions. And then for yards once a ball is completed, you check for how far downfield. Running, it is simply a run call versus run defense, and you roll the dice in. Anyway, I think it's fantastic. Again, I don't want to debut it until I have the book in hand. Again, it'll be saddle stitched, so it'll lay flat. All the charts, everything you need are in the one book, except obviously a football field with markers or a game log. If you want to, how you score the game, how you track the possessions are entirely up to you. But it is standalone, complete, like many of my booklet games. So I should have this and Bloodsport MMA books coming in the mail, hopefully by the end of March. And I'll be able to share both those. I have shared the MMA game on the channel. I just haven't played it since because I want the book in hand. I've been delaying ordering Bloodsport MMA book because I was finishing Parallax football. So anyway, for those who are interested, again, in following my sports games and the way I do my sports games, hopefully you'll get a kick out of these, or you can find some joy in them. I've talked about this before. Football is my passion. It's kind of an obsession with me. I'm always looking for the perfect experience. I'm always trying to refine the experiences of my own games for long-term play, because I like to play careers, which means you're going to be playing a lot of games of football. And so that's why I've had 3 or 4 different versions of football games. Boxing, I had always avoided trying to create boxing. And when I did, I wanted to make the perfect boxing game for me. I did that with the Boxing Time game. And then I just further refined that to a fast play Boxing Time bouts. I have felt zero desire to create any other boxing engines. I am completely satisfied with my boxing games. Of course, I've completed a kickboxing add-on and a MMA game. But the reality is the boxing games are perfect for what I want in boxing. Football, I like all kinds of different versions, and I love football so much, I'm always playing different games, whether it's Stratomatic, Appa, Glory Days, my games, all of my different versions, and this is just another way to do football. And this might play well. This might play better for quarterbacks and running backs, and you could probably devise a way of rating your offensive line so it affects your running ability. You could really drill into details for things like that. The game does not require individual players. However, all the teams in the game have players with allocation, simple D6 allocations for runs, touchdowns, etc. So you can track stats. And the off season is very simple, but fun, as it will change teams enough to go from season to season. It has a basic 6-team league with a schedule built, and that schedule can be reversed or flipped every year, so you can constantly have a different schedule for your 6 teams. Of course, you can make any leagues you want, any size you want. This can be played head-to-head. You just call a run play versus a run or pass offense versus a run defense, balance defense, or base defense, or pass defense. It is completely automated for solitaire play. Coaches can be customized. You could even create custom defensive tendencies for coaches. So the sky's the limit as to how much minutia in your D6 play calling you want. So, all right, everybody, have a wonderful week. Do what you love and love what you do. Bye-bye.